You don't need motivation. You need a system that forces change. Follow these 15 habits for 30 days and your identity will shift, because your daily actions will no longer match your old self. Habit 1. Wake up at the same early time every day. Your brain runs on patterns. When you wake up at random times, your body stays in a confused, low-energy state. Waking up early and consistently resets your internal clock, improves focus, and gives you uninterrupted time before the world demands your attention. It turns you from reactive to proactive. Habit 2. No phone for the first hour. The first inputs of your day shape your mental state. Social media floods your brain with fast dopamine, making normal work feel boring and difficult. When you avoid your phone, you keep your baseline dopamine low, which makes focus, discipline, and deep work feel easier instead of painful. Habit 3. Move your body daily. Exercise forces your brain to deal with stress and discomfort. It increases blood flow, sharpens thinking, and releases chemicals that improve mood and focus. More importantly, it builds a pattern. You act even when you don't feel like it. That same pattern carries into work and life decisions. Habit 4. Do the hardest task first. Your brain has limited decision energy each day. The longer you wait, the weaker your focus becomes. When you delay difficult work, it creates mental pressure that drains you all day. Finishing it early removes that pressure and gives you a sense of control, which increases productivity for the rest of the day. Habit 5. Set a daily standard, not a mood. Feelings change constantly. If you rely on them, your actions become inconsistent. A fixed standard removes negotiation. You don't ask, "Do I feel like it?" You execute because it's the rule. This trains your brain to separate action from emotion, which is the core of discipline. Habit 6. Cut low-value distractions. Every time you scroll or switch tasks, your brain loses focus and takes time to recover. This is called attention residue. Over time, it lowers your ability to concentrate deeply. By removing distractions, you protect your attention, which is your most valuable resource for building anything meaningful. Habit 7. Read or learn every day. Your decisions come from your current level of thinking. If you don't upgrade what you know, you repeat the same patterns. Daily learning introduces new ideas, new strategies, and new perspectives, which directly changes how you act and solve problems. Habit 8. Track your habits. Your brain lies to you. It tells you that you're doing enough even when you're not. Tracking creates objective proof. When you see your actions clearly, you remove excuses and force accountability. This turns improvement into something measurable, not emotional. Habit 9. Eat with intention. What you eat affects your energy stability. High sugar and processed food cause energy spikes and crashes, making you tired and unfocused. Clean, consistent eating keeps your energy steady, which allows you to stay productive longer without relying on willpower. Habit 10. Sleep on time every night. Sleep controls everything: focus, mood, discipline, decision-making. When you're sleep-deprived, your brain looks for easy rewards and avoids effort. This is why you scroll more, eat worse, and procrastinate. Consistent sleep restores your ability to make strong decisions. Habit 11. Keep promises to yourself. Your identity is built on evidence. If you constantly break your own promises, your brain learns that your words don't matter. This lowers confidence. When you follow through, even on small things, you build trust with yourself. That trust is what allows you to take on bigger challenges. Habit 12. Spend time alone in silence. Constant noise blocks self-awareness. Without reflection, you repeat the same mistakes without realizing it. Silence allows you to process your actions, understand your patterns, and make adjustments. This is how you stop living on autopilot. Habit 13. Do something uncomfortable every day. Your comfort zone shrinks your life. The brain is designed to avoid effort and risk. When you regularly choose discomfort, you retrain your brain to see hard things as normal. This expands your capacity, making challenges feel smaller over time. Habit 14. Limit who you listen to. Your brain absorbs the standards of the people and content around you. If you're constantly exposed to low ambition, negativity, or distraction, it lowers your expectations. When you control your inputs, you raise your baseline for what is normal and acceptable. Habit 15. End the day with reflection. Without reviewing your day, mistakes repeat automatically. Reflection creates a feedback loop. You see what worked, what didn't, and what needs to change. This turns each day into progress instead of repetition. These habits work because they target your brain, your energy, and your behavior at the same time. They remove randomness and replace it with structure. Do them daily without negotiation, and your identity will have no choice but to change.